So now we are learning the OOPS concept. So OOPS concept are the data abstraction, encapsulation, inheritance, polymorphism and constructor. So this concept we are learning in deeply in next videos. So in this video we are learning only the definition of the OOPS concept. So before we learn the OOPS concept, we have to know what is class and what is object in CPP. So firstly see what is class. So class is a user-defined data type which hold own data members and data functions. And object is a real-world entity or instance of a class. An example of object is a car. So car is a real-world entity. Next one is the data abstraction. So data abstraction refer to providing only essential information to the outside the world and hide the background information. For example, we can take example as a TV. So we can add the channels, or we can turn on and turn off TV. We can change the channel, we can adjust the volume, and we can add external components such as a speaker and other component, but we don't know the internal structure of the TV. So in this condition we are taking only essential information and ignore the other information. So this is the data abstraction in CPP. Next one is encapsulation. So the data of the object is hidden from another object, and this concept is known as an encapsulation. And the advantage of encapsulation is the data is hidden from another object or another functions, then it can't accessible or it can't change directly. So unexpected change are not possible. So this is the concept of encapsulation. Next one is polymorphism. So poly refers to multiple and morph refers to different form. So polymorphism means the multiple forms of a same thing. Next one is inheritance. So the inheritance is a mechanism in which we can derive one class from the another class, and the class from which another class is derived is known as a base class, and while the class which derived is known as a derived class. So there are some types of inheritance: single inheritance, multiple inheritance, multi-level inheritance, hybrid inheritance and hierarchical inheritance. So this is the inheritance concept in CPP. Next one is constructor. So constructor is a special method in a CPP which automatically call when object is created. Means whenever we are creating the object of a class, then constructor will automatically call. Next one is access modifiers in CPP. So there are three access modifiers. First one is public, private and protected. So let's see what is public. So whenever we are declaring data as a public, then it will be accessible to the all function and all classes. Next one is private. So the class member declared as a private can be accessed only the function inside the class. And third one is a protected. So protected access modifier is similar to the private access modifier, but difference is that class member declared as a protected is inaccessible outside the class, but they can access by the subclass. So the protected is used in a concept of inheritance. So this is the OOPS concept and access modifiers in CPP.